Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another hashtag video. We're on the road again, which means another service station. And we've got Harry Ramsden's today. That's what we're going with. Fish and chips, large, onion rings for me. The white Kante has gone with similar.
Plenty of vinegar.
So you got a chip on the shoulder? Dad joke. Dad joke.
All week.
Granddad joke actually, to be fair. I know your granddad.
That's what I do.
That's what he does, he's the granddad. Anyway, yeah, we're on the road. We're on our way to Stoke. We played Stoke staff team at Stoke's training ground before. Now we're playing a different team, Spanish team of YouTubers at Stoke's actual stadium. Interesting fact, the White Kante West Hansa supports Stoke, who, may I remind you, are now a championship team.
Not been the best season. Hopefully we can get a win there.
Also, you picked up an injury in Nuki, so you're pretty much out of tomorrow, aren't you?
Not even a guest appearance. Just
at his own stadium. Shame. Meanwhile, we've got the two Georges. One of them slightly better at football than the other.
Yeah, only a little bit, but I wouldn't give him too much credit. Right?
We've got George Valentine, aka Messi, and we've got also another Messi George.
It's got to be there, hands up.
Right guys, just got to my hotel room here in Stoke. Tomorrow is the big game at the Stoke City Stadium. Cannot wait for it. Looking forward to another outing for hashtag United. I haven't played in a few games, but I'm going to be playing tomorrow. Hopefully I can make a difference and make an impact in there. Before I got here though, a couple of hours ago, Seb got here before me, and he actually played a little bit of Top 11, who are not only hashtag United team sponsors, but also Stoke City sponsors, and he actually played it against one of the Primetubers lads. So Primetubers is the Spanish football team we're going up against tomorrow, headed up by the infamous DJ Mario. You may have heard of him, a massive Spanish YouTuber, but they've got a lot of big YouTubers in their team, and Seb met up with one of them to play some Top 11, representing hashtag against Primetubers. It's kind of like the game before the game. Whoever wins this is going to feel confident going into tomorrow's real life football match. Let's see how Seb got on. Yes guys, Seb here. I'm down at the hotel the night before the game. Hashtag United versus Primetubers, and I'm joined by Dr. Puyol.
Yes.
Dottore Puyol.
Dottore Puyol.
How's my pronunciation?
Yes.
It's okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. And how are you feeling about this big game, England versus Spain? Big game is tomorrow though on the pitch, but this is the prequel.
Told you.
We might need a translator. Hashtag versus Primetubers.
Yes.
England versus Spain.
Yes.
Who's going to win?
Spain.
Simple. And hashtag on Primetubers?
Complicated.
I think that means it's complicated. But anyway, we're down here with Top 11, and we're going to be taking on a little bit of a friendly match, hashtag versus Spain, in Top 11. Now I play a bit of Top 11. Do you play?
Yes.
You play as well?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
Bueno?
Bueno.
Uh-oh, could be in trouble.
More or less.
More or less. He knows English, he's just tested me. Right, let's get into this game, guys. Let's see if hashtag United stroke England can get one up ahead of tomorrow's match. Right, guys, so we are ready to kick off the game. I'm going to quickly have a look at my team. Adams in goal. We've got Beck, love that. We've got Harrison, Ryan Adams. We've actually got a lot of the hashtag boys playing in this game. I rate that. And we're underway. The game has kicked off. Start straight out the blocks. Get us a goal for England! T-Slow! 1-0.
Yeah?
1-0 already! He's
He's not
happy about it. Who got the goal? Slow.
No pasa nada, tiene España, ya verás. Ojo.
1-0. Attendance 200. Capacity crowd at the hashtag arena, aka the Stoke Stadium, aka the Holiday Inn, and England are off to a flyer. This is a big game. This could prefix the game tomorrow. We don't want to lose out of the blocks. We've got off to the start we needed. Can we make it 2? Samson.
Oh. Vaya jugada, se acaba muy corta, man.
Totally agree. Right, boys, 1-0 up, 19 minutes in, that's solid. Passing it around, playing some possession football here. That's what hashtag like to play. Hopefully we can play a bit of that in the game tomorrow. And I'd love it if we were 1-0 up after 24 minutes as well. That'd be decent. Right, we've got an opportunity to do some tactics. A message from my assistant. 40 minutes in, we're committing too many fouls today. We should maybe think about not tackling so hard. Okay, we can adjust that. We'll go into our tactics here. Tactics and tackling style, we'll go to normal. Sorry Sam Adams, Rich Bet, can't dive into many challenges here, boys. He's settled it down. We don't want to get sent off. The number 7
No.
plays it to Samson. Can he score? Hoddle, they're playing around with it. He's cleared it. Harrison! It's Hoddle and Harrison connection. It's not Jack Harrison, it's D Harrison. But it's 2-0 England. It's 2-0 hashtag. I'm loving it. You loving it?
No.
He's not happy. Half-time whistle. You need to have a conversation with your players. Scream at them.
Otra jugada de Inglaterra, creo que sí.
Right, I might make a little change here. Who do we bring on? Who we got on the bench? With Barroso, he's a attacking midfield centre. It's like a Tekka's guru type player. I'm bringing him on. Smith, he's coming on, mate. You're on. Make a change. Clean sheet. No goals.
No.
No goals. I want a clean sheet here. Turn the counter attacking off.
Una jugada que parecía que era mía y al final acaba siendo gol suyo. No puede ser.
Goal! You saw it before I did. It's a third for England and a third for hashtag. Barroso, he sounds like a Spanish player. It's one of your own who scored against you.
Hacks.
You're not happy with that? Right, boys, we're going to see this out. We're going to defend. Defend. 80th minute now. Can we get the bragging rights going into the big one tomorrow? Paul, he's down the left wing. He's whipped it in. Oh, it's the icing on the cake. It's Reed. Reed has got the fourth, the substitute. He's got it. The game's over. He's 4-0 to England. I think
Otro no.
not another one. Not Cinco. Can we get Cinco?
¿Cómo que Cinco?
Oh, no.
Cinco no.
Quattro is okay. Cinco is better, but Quattro is okay.
Con 5 hay una rima muy mala.
That'd be very bad. I understood that. I think I understood that. Paul, he's rubbing it in now with the substitute. But also, I'm basically getting a Spanish lesson as well as playing top 11 here. I rate it. Finished. Oh, no, a chance.
Spain?
Spain are coming. Serrano.
Oh, venga, va, hombre, va. Una jugada que tengo yo fuera de juego. ¿Qué estás diciendo?
And it's finished. The boys have done it. Thank you very much. Very, very good. That is an early bragging rights to hashtag United. England winning over Spain 4-0 in top 11. Rate that game. There's a link in the description to check that game out. But now, boys, we've got to start moving to the preparations for the big one tomorrow. You have a score prediction for the game tomorrow?
0-8.
0-8. So Primetubers. Okay, interesting. And what position do you play? Defender? Okay, well I play midfield or defender. Well, I play midfield and attack, so maybe I'll see you on the field tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you, mate. Nice one. Breakfast time for hashtag. All the lads are here. Okay, we're about to head to the stadium, and you guys have seen in these vlogs before, often when we play these teams, we get given these nice little sort of pennants, and we never have anything to give them back. Not anymore. Can you see that? Don't forget to hashtag it. Hashtag United, established 2016. Whether the Spanish team have got one for us, doesn't matter. We're going to start giving them to teams now, especially on international games anyway. When we start playing more regular games, we probably won't do it every match. But in the special matches, hashtag United pennant coming at you. Here we are then, Stoke Stadium. We have arrived. Let's do this. Stevie, lovely day for it.
Beautiful day being Stoke. 9 degrees, fresh.
What happens this cold, wet night in Stoke?
I missed that one.
This is a nice, warm, sunny day in Stoke.
This is acceptable. Where's the goalkeeper wears a hat?
You're recommending goalkeeper wear a hat?
Well, most keepers don't like wearing hats, but they just keep their eyes closed and hope for the best.
Fair play. I don't think I've ever seen AJW wear a hat.
No. I've got a spare one. I always carry a spare one with me everywhere.
That's what he does.
Probably in my pocket right now.
Is actually?
It is, yeah.
My God, this guy is the gift that keeps on giving. Hats. Look at that.
Completely.
At all times, he has a hat and some surgical gloves. Don't ask about the gloves before. The real question is, whose shoes are these? Guess now. Put it in the comments. I'm going to reveal it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ducking in.
Good looking chap for some good looking shoes.
You're really not trying to make friends, are you?
I'm going to get even more hate now.
I'm not sure they should be celebrating.
That's Paul Lambert, right?
Just got him relegated.
Oh.
Too soon?
Wow.
Away team. Here we are. In position. Match balls. Drinks provided.
No LP today, so I'm going to try and take you on one of his trademark tours of the stadium, see what access I can get. We've got the hashtag team in here. No idea who Andrea Reyes is. Recognise the rest of them. Away team for some reason. The medical room, football lounge. What an iconic photo that is. Rory Delap. Bring back the long throw, where the player interviews go on.
Gotta say, the pitch is looking lovely. The Spanish boys are making some noise in there. That's their changing room. The Spanish boys have got the home changing room. We've got the away changing room. I think it's mind games, if you ask me. The pitch is looking mint condition. Lovely, my boys. This is a big game. It's a big game for a lot of reasons. First of all, in many ways, this is the changing of the guard, right? You guys may have seen now, Chapter 2 is coming. Announcements have been made. After this game, a lot of things are changing. Things in terms of players, maybe. Some players might play less moving forward. Some players might come in, some new faces. There might be some changes in the way we run things behind the scenes, which we'll tell you all about. This is very much the final game of Chapter 1. We need to leave and end on a high.
Although I got injured in the last game at Newquay, it's just quite a special one for me. Stoke City has been my team since I was a little one. First ever game of football I watched was Stoke City Port Vale. So not been the best season, but hopefully the lads can get us a win and put a good finish on a bad season for this stadium. There's a few of the opposition coming out onto the pitch. We normally beat teams that play in that sort of orange colour. Do they do the full pitch with these lawnmowers here? It must take them a while.
We've just done it now, it's normally we'll use big mower.
Oh, fair. I was going to say, I do my garden with one that looks like that.
Well, it's just took us about an hour and a half until to do it with 3 of them.
And how often will you do that?
After every game.
Yeah. And before or?
No, we just do it before with the big mowers.
Yeah. So why use the little ones?
Blokes use it, vacuums all the debris off the top.
Ah, got you. Brilliant. Bit of groundsman knowledge there for you. Alright, don't tell Stevie CB, but I'm going to try and score a goal with my good foot, which is my left, which probability is pretty low.
Easy way to get injured, mate.
Talk to me about that shot. Can we get a
It's gone in.
technical breakdown?
A camel on steroids.
You don't get this at every stadium. A proper, authentic roof of the net. Ball just sits there like that. Give it a little bit of time, enjoy the scenario, and then you just go.
Dex, second game of the season you've been here. How was the first one?
Well, less said about that the better. But all I say is we had Danny Welbeck up front, so. And Lacazette should have scored his disallowed goal, which wasn't offside, as Wes knows.
At least still in the Premiership, eh?
Exactly. Could be worse, yeah. We could be going down with the likes of West Brom.
Yes, ready.
I do.
So we got referee linesman.
Me, Tom, we've got James and Cam linesman.
And what's it like to be reffing in a stadium like this?
Yeah, it's something that I look forward to when I got the call up. And just hoping for an incident-free game, to be honest.
Fair, but then isn't that a bit boring for you, an incident-free game?
It could be.
Yeah?
It could be, but I'd rather go unnoticed.
Fair, well the ref in the Reading game got quite a bit of attention, so that might be a good shout. Alright mate, good game.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Okay, I'm here with Phil, who's Stoke City's official photographer.
That's right.
Not been the best season for football. How has it been for photography?
Photography's been good. It's good to get about in different places and all over the country. But like you say, the football's not been the best. Try and make the best of it as much as you can. Fans have been excellent.
Yeah, loud like always.
Fantastic. Swansea, the game we actually went down, absolutely outstanding. The whole game, brilliant fans.
So this is your spot here on this square of AstroTurf?
It is today. I don't usually sit here. This is where the next to the technical area, so the managers are normally either side of me, but I'm usually front of that end for the first half, and then front of the booth and end for the second half.
Guys, I'm here with Puyol from Primetubers, the captain of Primetubers. What can you tell us about the team? Who are your best players?
¿Qué nos puedes explicar sobre el equipo? ¿Quiénes son los mejores jugadores?
Ash getting some of them beautiful shots that you see in the videos. Bit of a change from the Sunday League Cup final today.
A little bit. Not quite as nice grounds, but you know.
No scaffolding, no rain, no wind unfortunately. Big shout out to our sponsors Top 11 who made this all possible. They've sorted out some great trips over the last 2 years. Serbia, Stoke's training ground, myself, Saunders and Dex watched Stoke City Arsenal in one of the boxes there, so yeah, big thank you.
Alright lads, what are you saying? Best dugout ever? Most comfortable? Got a couple of rows?
Simon said we're getting a few, didn't he, Spain?
I'm not sure whether that's confirmed or denied or not, Jack. But all I say is, very comfortable. Reminds me of my seat at home, to be fair.
Does it recline?
Oh, surely not. It reclines. Unbelievable. Yeah. Right, this is the big game, boys. This is a big game. Oh, we've got a man doing the subs as well. I rate that. Good man. Let's go. Come on, hashtag against the oranges. The opposition. Spanish. Orange kits. Our boys. Go on, lads. Starting lineup we've got Andy Jeff Watts, captain and goalkeeper for today. Defence. Starting, we've got Fred Mastin, Sam Adams, Rich Beck, Alex Datnowski. Midfield, we've got Theo Baker on the left of four-man midfield. We have got Jack Harrison, Aaron Thorpe and Tekkers on the right. And we've got the Dans up top. Dan Brown, Daniel Adji. This is the starting lineup, 4-4-2. Come on, lads. Gonna change it up a lot today. We've got a big bench. So not very few people are gonna play 90 minutes. Scott Willard, George Valentine, Sam Ecott, Jack Durkin, Sebi, myself. We might be missing someone as well. Oh yeah, Scotty P. 77's coming on. Yep. And 32's coming on. 32. Yeah. Ref! Yeah. Ref, one more ref! It's quite cool, isn't it? Never ever done them before.
We need to invest.
Actually, Wembley Cup we might have had it.
Fred! Fred!
So there's about to be a free kick. Can we just clear the air on that free kick at Reading and what happened?
Basically what happened was, I'm still not talking to him. Icy was just nodding at me. I was like, I'll take it then. But then in the second free kick, I went over and he almost scored. Did you hit the bar? That's close. Didn't go in. That's close.
Half time, summarise.
Complacent. That's the word I'd use. Playing alright, but we just, I don't know. We're better than them, and we're trying to be, not good enough.
Lads coming on, you cannot afford to start this game slow and take 5 minutes to get into it. Your chance now is to show what you're about.
Ah, you got me. Just talking about when I performed a few Spanish songs at school. Okay, we did karaoke. We were the blue of my school. Okay, we did Vamos a la playa, Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta bella.
What, your former bandmates up to now, mate? They've gone on to bigger and better things, or?
Have you heard of Take That?
Yeah, alright, cool.
So we did that one, and then we also did If I Were a Boy in Spanish by Beyonce. It was Si yo fuera un chico, solo por una vez. And then we also did Un bar de gasolina, Everybody gasolina. And that's it. And we went down in history as legends.
Wow.
Poppy, how you found it on a pleasant Friday afternoon in Stoke?
Yeah, it's good, mate. The pitch is huge, so
I prefer to drop out.
reaping the rewards and a little bit of space, but it's been a bit frustrating, really, not seeing as much of the ball as I'd like, but obviously we've not scoring as well, so
We'll beat that bit out.
you are?
We'll beat that bit out.
Yeah.
This guy's got his leaf blower out while the game's going on. BB, bit of a veteran in stadiums like this?
Yes, mate. I remember it was the Britannia Stadium, basically. Yeah, mate, great pitch, lovely as always. Hot. All our games have been hot at the moment, haven't they? But brilliant as always to play on a pitch like that. The ball goes where you want it to go. Clean strike. You can't blame a bobble. Sometimes you miss, like I did a couple of times, but.
Alex, a bit different from Sunday League pitches.
Definitely, it's like playing on a nice carpet. So yeah, it's a big difference.
Rather than a swamp.
Yeah.
Rather than Sunday League in Russia under sevens.
Basically, no, it's good. It's good.
No tail the days the hashtag look.
Adji's having a shower in the sprinklers. Nutter. Absolute nutter. Right guys, game over here at Stoke. Big thanks to Top 11 for putting the game together and to Primetubers for coming over from Spain and giving us the match. Entertaining one, lots of goals, definitely worth checking out when it goes up. And very much the end of a chapter for us because all things are changing after this video and after this game. Next game's gonna be a different environment. It's gonna be chapter 2. The challenges are gonna come thick and fast. This was very much like one of the kind of original hashtag games that we started with, playing in stadiums against other YouTube teams. It was nice in a way to go back to that. Chance for me to get on the pitch again as well, but you may see less of that moving forward, to be honest. It's not gonna be up to me. It's gonna be someone else deciding all that stuff, which will be announced very soon on the channel. But all things are changing for good improvement, going in the right direction as a club. Looking forward to seeing how we get on at chapter 2. Drop a like on this video if you're ready and you're looking forward to seeing this game here at Britannia. Thanks to Stoke as well for having us, of course, and we'll see you next time. Until then, don't forget to hashtag it. Bye bye.